we're gonna we went to PA Europe and they installed the KW Has kit.
I forgot. Low car.
So we're gonna have to get these out. Man, this car looks sinister, finishing all.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Huh? This is already screwed. Put this in here like this, and then you hit it like this, and it'll jack it up. Keep jacking it up until the wheel comes off the ground a little bit. A lot of it probably, because we gotta actually have to slide the big jacket on. It's a metal plate right here. You see where my hand is at? It has a circle in the middle of it. That's your jack point. Okay. So you gotta put this right here where this is at, right? Your circle right in the middle of it. Yeah, so we might have to jack the car up a little more. No? See, it's a little bit jack. And so I'm gonna do this because it's kind of difficult to see. And you don't want to get it in the wrong place. We're gonna change your coil packs, which are these things. You got 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So now you gotta unscrew this that way.
It's gonna come out fast.
Yeah, cause it's oil.
So how do you know like when it's about to come?
The bolt's about this long, about yay long. So there it is. You got the bolt still?
Yeah.
Let me get it. You got a little black.
Dude, what? How was it?
Yeah. Yeah. Right there. It don't.
Because the blue had to go, and let me show y'all why it had to go. Because when I bought the car, it was already messed up. Y'all see? It looked like somebody threw bleach on it or something. I don't know. And it was already peeling in the front. Y'all see? And it's also messed up in the back. So yeah, I just had to go. New wrap on the way. But this junk overly easy. I would never pay nobody to take the wrap off no car because this junk is overly easy. I thought it was gonna be hard, but it's really, really, really easy. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to y'all though.
Yeah, because they taking door handles and do all that shit.
To keep out of like their car and the other one to drive. You still start it though. Oh yeah, oh absolutely. You want to start it right up. And then some of
gold ones here. It's a matte finish paint, but it's not a wrap.
y'all
One converter.
Today, I don't have no plans. Like, I'm just gonna record. So right now, I'm about to go to Caleb's house. Well, I'm not going to his house. I'm going to pick him up. Well, I don't know if we're taking my car or his car. I'm not even 100% sure. But we just about to, like, do something because why not? Hey, y'all. So I'm in Caleb's car, y'all. Why he took his seats out? Because he's talking about he finna get new seats. Y'all been loving this lip gloss recently. Like, this one, the NYX, and hold on, y'all. I need to get me a real wallet. But and sometimes I use these lip liners if I just have like a clear gloss. They're just brown. And then I use, when my lips are like dry, I use Aquaphor. And then this one right here. Cause yeah, period, you know. The girls that get it, get it. Y'all, he finna have me in this car burning up. Like, every time I get in his car, I literally burn up. Because he do not keep no AC on. Where are you going? Do y'all like my Kurt? Hold on. I want to get the purple one. Well, actually, I was going to get the purple one when I got this one. But I took it out the cart. Because I had 2 other ones that I had got too. But I am going to get the purple one eventually. It's just like that, like vibrant like that. No, I don't want my window down because my hair is in a bun.
That ain't my fault that you white and Mexican.
What does that have to do with anything? And I'm not Mexican. What are you talking about? Can you like turn the climate, like why? Like, y'all, I'm so confused. Why does it say climate off? Turn it on. Don't make me mad. Okay, I'll be back after I beat him up, y'all. You literally drive like you're on NASCAR.
No, I don't. I
Yes,
drive like
you do.
a regular person.
No, you don't. You drive like you're on NASCAR.
Well, maybe if you had the skill level.
I don't want to drive like I'm on NASCAR.
You
I
ain't
want
got the
to drive
skill level
regular.
to even obtain.
If I wanted to drive like I was on NASCAR, oh, best believe it would be done.
No, it would not.
It would.
No, I don't sit here and argue with bots. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? That shit, that's some fast shit right there.
He swear Altima is fast.
That's a Maxima. I need the Altima. Maxima's faster than the Altima. Wow.
Okay.
Faster than your car. Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to figure out what Nissan is faster than my car. The
GTR.
Sun. Not no Altima.
3OZ.
Not no Altima is what I'm
Nigga,
talking
nigga,
about because you're trying to be funny
I
and
can
say
make
Altima.
Dude, if I put twin turbo on my Altima, you know what I would do to you? Oh my God! Don't even get me
You know
started.
what I would do to you?
You have twin turbos.
Do you know what I would do to you?
Oh, you
I don't
talking
even have to
about?
add.
You talking about my car? What car you talking about? I know you ain't talking.
You're talking about your
These are my
Nissan,
cars. These
right?
are my cars.
And your Nissan, right?
Man, don't make me crank that. Don't make me crank that.
That
joint
Nissan
up.
gonna break down. It's gonna break down.
Man, you crazy? That junk got. That junk been through war.
Exactly. That's why it's gonna break down. It's been through enough. But okay, so he already told his vlog, but y'all, we're not going. I don't even know if I told y'all, but we were going thrifting, but we're not going thrifting no more. We just gonna figure out something else to do. Hey y'all.
Damn, bitch, you all up in my lane, bitch. I mean, let me not.
That's why your videos be red. So y'all, we have a literal debate going on. So it is a debate. So, okay, let's tell you and your man going out, right? Or you and your significant other going out, right? So you and your significant other going out, and then y'all supposed to be going out together, and then they be like, oh, I'm not hungry. Is that not gonna ruin your whole mood? Like, now I don't even want to eat no more because we were supposed to be going out to eat, and you're talking about you're not hungry. Now I don't want to eat either.
I say what I have to say.
What did you say?
Fine. So you can eat. Fine. That's some female shit.
No, like this is slow. If we're supposed to be going out,
We don't have the same stomach.
it don't matter if we have the same stomach or not.
I bought the food.
But, alright.
You
Y'all,
ain't got nothing to say, do you?
I do have something to say. Okay, I'm gonna start doing this to you. Like, you're gonna be like, oh, I wanna go somewhere. And I'm gonna be
To
like,
eat?
no, just in general. And I'm gonna just be like,
That's not the
I'm gonna be
same.
like, I'm gonna just stay in the car.
I'm like, okay.
You're lying.
We have been somewhere.
What?
We have been places you stayed in the car.
Yeah, like, when you be with your friends, obviously I'm gonna stay in the car from the only girl. Like, come on now. But I'm saying, if we have, like, a real, I don't even have an example now because we don't have a friend group. But, like, when everybody was hanging out, if I would have just been like the main people that was in our group chat, if I would have just been like, yo, I'm gonna just stay in the car, you would be like, why? What's wrong? Why are you acting like that?
That's not the same thing.
That is the same thing.
So you're trying to compare food to hanging out. Okay.
Yes.
Female logic.
Because
Whoa.
us getting food is us hanging out.
Jesus Christ.
No, like I'm just
What
saying,
the
like I'm gonna eat regardless, y'all. Don't get me wrong, but it's just one of them things where it's like if we agree, y'all, we already agreed to go out to eat. He's like,
We didn't agree to go.
yes,
out to eat
we
first.
did. We agreed about
to
this.
go thrifting.
And then I said, and what you do a mukbang? What'd you say?
Okay.
Exactly. That was him agreeing to go out to eat. Now he's like, oh, I'm not hungry. I'm not gonna eat. Then but my thing is, if you're not gonna eat, then it's not a mukbang then.
I'm gonna talk. You could eat.
All right. I'm gonna just come back
Mukbang.
on here whenever we have the food.
Oh,
So
you
we're
thought I
going
was
to.
correct.
No, you're not. But I'm just not finna. Like what? And then you talking about some like what? Like you want to be like it's so bad. But anyways, so we're going to Freddy's, guys. We was gonna go to Chipotle, but he was like, oh, we could just share a bowl because he's not hungry like that. But Chipotle, if you ever had Chipotle, you know that's not one of them things you just share because everybody don't like the same things. But so y'all, we had Freddy's and I got the original double, no onions, no pickles, only mustard with a sweet tea and a fry. When we get to the window, I'm gonna ask for fry sauce. And he got a chicken club with no cheese, a sweet tea, and fries. Yeah, we're gonna talk about how we met, but like how we met is not nothing spectacular for real.
Why you say that?
Cause it wasn't nothing like the very first time we met.
No, we didn't even talk like that.
Huh?
We didn't even talk like that. We didn't talk like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when we very first met, it wasn't nothing spectacular. But then we met again like months later. But we gonna get into it whenever we get our food. But do y'all like my bun? Like I really like the bun. Yeah, he don't like when I turn the light on in the car. He said it's big. But I like my bun. I like my hair like this. I'm gonna start wearing it more often. You said what?
Gosh, it's chandelier.
Put it on my wrist. I want to see it on my wrist.
It's a light show.
Can you put it on my wrist?
Nigga, you ain't even got a wrist. What the fuck is this?
I'm just as skinny as you, Gummy. We the same
Stupid shit. Don't work.
dang near. Put your wrist.
Nigga, the fucking
Y'all look at our
the face of the
Y'all, look
wrist
at-
is the size of your whole arm.
Look at our wrists, y'all. We're like the same.
We're the same?
Yeah. Here, put it on this one. Well, no. Yeah, put it on this one.
We're the same?
It'll be bigger on this arm because I use this arm a lot more. I mean,
Right, we're the
it'll be-
same, right?
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, wait.
You wait till you.
Nah.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, we the same.
Right. This shit don't even fit you, gang.
Almost.
Nigga. That shit, your arm is fucking lopsided at that. You still got space up here. That shit look, yeah. Ice on that mug. You think that shit supposed to be light?
It's heavy. Do y'all see it though? This is so far how it say like AP.
This is supposed to say Walmart? What the fuck?
You're not funny, bro. Make sure you ask her for fry sauce.
Can I get some fry sauce?
Yeah, I gotta bust my sweet tea down right quick because if it don't taste good, it's going right back.
No, you don't drink enough water.
Everybody, what? You know, we gotta check the food, y'all. I think this one is yours. Yeah. Here, try it with this sauce. Y'all, if y'all go to Freddy's.
Y'all wouldn't.
If y'all go to Freddy's, y'all gotta make sure y'all get this sauce right here. Hold on. It's the best sauce for your fries. See, I told you people was in it. Here!
I know. Tired of your ass.
Right. Y'all, he's tired of me. But asked me to come see him every day. What? I'm not. I'm gonna just tell the story of how we first met. Like, first time we ever seen each other. Okay, so we had a mutual friend, y'all, and I got invited out by that mutual friend. And he was there. And we wasn't really talking like that though, because I didn't know him. I actually didn't know nobody except for the mutual friend, so yeah. But okay, now
Scary ass.
but how we like met like how we
This
started
shit ain't even talking about that.
talking. You gotta eat it when it's fresh.
I'm talking about the sauce.
Oh, you tripping.
She just wanted me. She was plotting on me from the beginning.
No, I was not plotting on him. He swear I was plotting on him.
Right.
How was I plotting on you?
You literally told me.
I told him what?
What did you tell him?
Y'all, he's talking about. Okay, I have seen him on. Just bug. I have seen him on Instagram, y'all. Through the friend story. And I was like, he's cute. So now he's where I was plotting on him. I was not plotting on him. Because I never went nowhere. We never
That's all
followed.
you said? That's all you said?
He was in a relationship, so it's like we never followed each other, nothing. Like literally when the friend told me like, he got a girl, I was like, okay, cool. Okay, so then after I had first time I met him in person, he followed me on Instagram that same night, y'all. What?
Yeah.
He followed me on Instagram that same night, and I followed him back. But we had never communicated, never liked each other's story, never liked a post, nothing. Like, it was just like, I don't know why he followed me. He just did, I guess.
Well, everybody. I thought we was gonna be
But y'all,
in person.
he didn't ask for my Instagram in person. Like, I don't know how he found my Instagram.
I didn't ask either.
So he was on a hunt.
No.
He needed that.
Find it.
He wanted that. You said you didn't find it.
Like, it just came to me. I was like, oh shit, this, what you call it?
Oh, like it popped up like on the suggested or something.
It was like something. Like, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
Type. So yeah. Okay, boom. So then a couple months go by. How many months was it? It was like months, literally. And he posted on his story. What did I say? Any girls interested in modeling just, I think it was a jacket. Modeling this jacket hit my line. So I had replied because I was like, why not? Like, I didn't know who brand it was though. I did not know that it was Reek brand. Y'all didn't even know Reek like that. Like, I had met Reek, but I didn't know it was Reek. Like, I thought Reek was somebody else. That's the crazy thing. So he's like, all right, bet, send me your number. So I sent him my number. And then he was like, he texted me and he was like, yo, or something like that.
Oh, I see it.
And he was like, what you doing today or something? And I was like, nothing. He was like, okay, cool. But he was like, I'm gonna text you when I get back to our side of town. I'm like, alright, bet. So, he ended up, no, he said I'm gonna call you. Actually, you said you was gonna call me. And he didn't call me, y'all. He texted me. He was like, what you doing? I was like, nothing. He was like, alright, bet. You could just meet me at the pavilion. Y'all, he's so slow. He's like, you could just meet me at the pavilion. I'm like, alright, bet, where? He's talking about the pavilion. Like, he really tried to clock me. I'm like, what store? He was like, oh, Kohl's. So, I'm like, alright. Get the Kohl's, y'all. I think he said like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock, something like that. You told me. What was the time? Anyway, so he told me the time, and I get there at the time. Y'all, why is he not there? So that's not what happened?
No comments. Next
Yeah.
question.
Why is he not there? So I end up going in the store. And then he's like, he called me like 30 minutes later. Well, that might be a little exaggerated. It was like 15 to 20 minutes later though, like no cap. He calls me, he's like, where are you at? I'm about to pull up. I'm like, alright. So I walk back up outside, but really I shouldn't have had to walk outside because he already knew what my car looked like. Like, my car is noticeable. Anybody know my car? Not the car I had now. I had a different car, y'all, but nobody had that car. So we was outside just talking about car stuff. Actually, we was talking about cars, y'all. We end up going to get Reek or whatever. We end up taking the pictures. Blah 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 blah. But y'all, okay, so that day was cool, and then it was like 2 days after that I had texted him. No, I texted you at first. I texted him, I was like, yo, twin, what you doing? Did I know what I was doing? Just a little bit. Just a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. But at the same time, he really was my dog. Because that day, like, we was just all talking, chopping it up. Like, that was my dog. You feel me? But it was still like, oh, he cute. You know, but I wasn't really on that. Because I didn't know he had going on. Like, we wasn't that close where I'd be in his business or nothing like that. So, I hit him, I'm like, yo, twin, what you doing? And he's like, nothing. And I was with Leah, y'all. I was with Lee. Is that the day I was with Leah? I think so. Yeah, he was like, nothing, we not doing nothing. He was like, I'm finna go to this little, I don't know if it was a brand thing or something, but they was recording some kind of video for something. I don't know. And, here. So, I was like, we trying to do something. Well, I'm trying to do something. Because he know I had Leah with me at first. And then I was like, I got my homegirl with me. And we was in, what's the little city called?
Locust Grove.
Yeah, we was in Locust Grove. And he was like, oh, we about to come to Locust Grove too. Which I really about to come to Locust Grove. Because it took y'all a long time to get there.
Yeah.
So he's like, we about to be in Locust Grove too. What y'all finna be doing? Y'all staying up there or y'all coming back to the south side? And I was like,
when have I ever lied?
well, I didn't know if you was just like, oh, she finna be in Locust Grove. Let's go to Locust Grove. Like, because it took them a while, y'all.
I had to do stuff.
But yeah, so.
Oh, yeah, something else.
You said it had something to do with like his school project or something.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
So, we end up linking at the CVS. Y'all, the video is actually on my channel. So, go watch that video if you haven't. But we end up linking at the CVS and everybody was just cooling it, kicking it. And we end up going to Waffle House. We was all just talking about like business plans. Woo-woo. Okay, cool. So the very next day, y'all. I swear it was the very next day, was it not? I think it was the very next day, y'all. He called me and he texted me, I think, but I was driving. Or no. No. Actually, we was in a group chat. Huh? Yeah, we was in a group chat. And he was like talking about how he was finna DoorDash Well, he texted me. He was like, I mean, he texted the group chat. What?
You never continue talking.
He texted the group chat and was like, "Oh yeah, what you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing. I'm at home." Or he asked where I was. I'm like, "I'm at home." He's like, "Do you want to go door dashing with me?" But at the time, y'all, I didn't have a car. I had a car, but my car was messed up. But I don't remember what was wrong with the car, y'all. But I remember it was in the shop, and I had previously told him that. He was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot." I was like, I was just gonna leave it alone, and I know he was gonna leave it alone too. But then I hit him with the, "You could come scoop me though." And y'all, what did he do? Come scoop the queen.
This nigga so cheesy.
I'm not.
You are.
You did come scoop me.
All
So
this
who
energy.
like, huh?
So you got all this energy on camera, but in person you cause a lot of problems.
No, I don't.
What's so funny about that?
Cause you're lying.
So you wasn't just screaming.
So I didn't
all
have
that?
energy.
Yeah,
You
energy to scream on.
No, I had energy when I first walked in your house.
Attitudes, screaming,
I had energy when I first walked in your house. I tried to give you a hug and a kiss. What you kept doing? This.
deposit,
Who are you?
deposit.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Anyways. So he come scoop me. He gonna tell me, "Okay, give me an hour. I got something to do." Y'all, why he took longer than an hour? He took like 2 to 3 hours. So we ended up door dashing and we were just talking. Okay, cool. So then we went to Reek House. And y'all, like, this was like only my 3rd or 4th time being with them. So I was still shy. Like, I didn't really know nothing for real. So when we got to Reek House, I was finna sit in the car. He's like, "Get out of the car." I didn't know he was going to Reek House. So we go in Reek House. I'm just standing in the living room. They had went to his room, or they was going to his room. He was like, "Come on." But I didn't know, like, y'all, this was only my 3rd time meeting Reek. This was my 4th time meeting him. So I was like, I didn't know. Like, literally did not know. Y'all, why we at Reek House? Y'all, why we at Reek House? He all in my face. And he gonna lie and say he wasn't. Tell the truth.
Back on my phone. You just
Tell the truth. Because so far the story just seemed like I was just pursuing you, but whole time,
You was.
you the one who started this. You followed me on Instagram.
I followed you, bro.
Asked me to DoorDash. So y'all, he's all up in my, what?
Nigga, I followed you months ago.
Y'all, he's all up in my face
I
like
just wanted to
this.
follow.
Like, okay, basically, I'm laying in a recliner chair. He leans over me. Oh, I had just got my hair done that day too, the night before. So I had posted on Instagram. He gonna ask me.
Go ahead and finish your story.
Y'all, he gonna say something. Go share my story to my. Mind you, he asked me already once in the car, and then asked me again when we was at Reek House. Who you trying to look cute for? I was like, nobody. And then, so I was like, nobody. And then he was like, okay. So then, we get to Reek House. He asked me again. I'm like, nobody. Then he gonna turn the phone to Reek and say, "Don't look like she trying to be cute for somebody."
I wasn't lying.
Y'all, he was just lying. Like, you know how it be when you just got your hair done? So I'm like, nobody. And he's like, So then I was like, don't be trying to be out of my business. I said, I could be trying to look cute for you. I could be trying to look cute for somebody else. Yeah, why you gonna smile so hard? Literally, you smile hard as fuck. I don't think you realize.
No, I took it as a joke.
He turned his head. He said,
No,
he gonna say, that should have been your answer the first time, damn.
where did I say that?
That is what you said.
I'm not gonna lie. I really be thinking she be making shit up.
No,
Actually,
I swear.
technically, you do be making shit up, so.
How?
I don't know how accurate this story is, I'm be honest with y'all.
No, like, for real, y'all. I swear, you was like, that should have been your answer the first time, then. And I was like, don't be thinking you know me. And you was like, I forgot what you said after that. But yeah. So then, is that the same night we went to Waffle House? So then, y'all, this was a long day. Like, we didn't even leave the house till like 7, and we did all this before, like, well, no, I think we got home at like 3 a.m. Something like that. So we was out for a
He
while.
was complaining. He was complaining.
Yeah, I was complaining, y'all. I was tired. But, so then we get to Waffle House. He was with his friends, and they was being loud and ghetto. I was the only girl there. But, y'all, he paid for my food. And then I was trying to go home. I didn't drive. So I was like, you take me home because I'm getting tired. And he was like, no. I asked again, and he was like, I'm not ready for you to go home. So, you're not going home. So, yeah. I ended up not going home till like 2:30ish, something like that. And the only reason I was able to go home is because after he said that, y'all had put my head down right here. I was trying to put my head down right here, but his arm was in the way. It was like this. So when I put my head down, my head touched his arm.
No, you did that shit in Waffle House. What are you talking about?
No, I did it in the car.
Oh, you did that shit in the Waffle House. You was laying on me in the Waffle House.
No, I was not.
Cap.
Caleb.
Told you I don't know how accurate this story is.
No, I swear, Caleb, when we got in the car, I literally remember. Because after I had laid my head down and I was finna go to sleep, that's when we got in the car and was like, alright, y'all, I'm finna take her home because she getting sleepy. Because I remember they was all standing in front of the car and y'all was with the little homeless boy. I remember,
You said,
bro.
though, you did that shit in the Waffle House too.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Because in Waffle House, you was getting up. Y'all kept getting up.
I wasn't getting up for nothing.
So, yeah, he ended up taking me home.
I didn't.
And he texted me. Or did we on the phone? One of them days when we had went out, you had texted me when I got home. And was like, you okay? Or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, we really don't really say like that no more, though. When we first started talking, we never even established we was talking. Like, I don't know how that happened, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. It just happened. And we used to be with each other every single day. Now, He be getting on my nerves. I be having to go.
I'm not going to expose the truth. So.
I'm just saying, y'all.
I'm going to let your internet persona.
I'm just saying, no, for real, I'm just playing. If I could be with him every day, I would, but.
So. Your internet persona.
I don't have no internet persona. Everybody know what I got going on. What?
Everybody know what you got going on.
Yeah.
What do you have going on?
I'm saying, like, not saying they know our business, but I'm saying, like.
But everybody know this shit that costs the most money is the plane shit. That's facts. That's just pure facts. Anything plain jewelry wise is gonna cost more than anything that has diamonds, moissanite, CZ, all that shit.
That's true. Oh, y'all, we had went out to IHOP or whatever, and I was talking about something that I was doing, and he was like, he gonna whisper to his friends. I just love her.
I didn't whisper anything, first of all.
He whispered it because when I had brought it up to him a couple weeks later, he was like, you wasn't supposed to hear that. I didn't even know you heard that.
I said it right there at the table.
So basically, he said he loved me first.
What, you want a reaction out of me? What? You see anything in my nose?
You dirty, bro. You're so dirty. I need a thumbnail. I look mean. Okay, redo it. Stop doing that. Why you always do that?
Why can I not do that?
Come on. Why do you look like you hate me? See how you smiling? You see how you smiling?
This is.
That's what you need to do. You just look so miserable. Babe, come on, for real. Like it looks like I'm forcing you.
How did you like you forcing me?
Like, look. You look like you're being forced. Like,
Okay,
what's
let's
going
redo it.
on?
Let's redo it.
Huh?
Let's redo it.
You love this dang watch. This is actually cute, though.
Good thumbnail. Shout out to me. She told me to smile, then she has a problem with me smiling.
No, it was the way he was. Look at how you're smiling, bruh.
That's good.
Like, y'all, look at how he's smiling. I wish it would focus so y'all could see what I'm talking about, but it's only focusing on him. But y'all, he's literally played like. But y'all, my camera finna die, so that's gonna wrap up today's video. Bye, y'all.